Chapter 20. I am on the list. I read the dreadful words in Ulick's eyes even before he utters them. My sister Fagel is coming with me, he says in his soft, gentle voice. Hide! We'll hide you in our cellar. You must hide. I grab his hands with sudden force. You cannot go. You must not go. I won't let you go. There is no use, Riva. His voice is breaking as he speaks. There is no use. Maybe it is all for the better. Fagel is all skin and bones. She cannot hold on much longer here. I have nothing to help her stay alive within here. Nothing. Maybe it is true what they tell us, that they are sending us to labor camps. We'll have a better chance to survive this hell. I have no choice. I have no choice. I look at his sad eyes. What has happened to the sparkle of hope that has always been there? What has happened to his determination to live? What has happened to his strength to fight for each day? I swallow the lump in my throat. You look. You must not give up. We know what life is like in the ghetto, and maybe it is even worse outside the ghetto. Maybe we have a better chance to survive right here. We must not give up hope. Riva. He caresses my hair softly with his trembling fingers. Riva, you at least must understand. You are the guardian of both of your brothers. You are legally and morally responsible for their lives. I am the guardian of my sister, not legally, but morally. I promised my mother to look after my sister. As long as I can, I must do it. I must think of her welfare. She is too weak, too delicate to survive in a cellar. I cannot put her in hiding where she will die from each strange sound. It takes strong nerves to hide. There is no hope for her here. Our only chance may be reporting to transportation to a labor camp. We are young. They need our labor skills. They say that even the weak can be used in camps for the easy work. As long as they need us, we may have a chance. He utters a deep sigh. We must hope that we are making the right choice. We must hope that this will all end soon. He looks at me, and there is a glow in his eyes now. Riva, he says, you will not forget me, will you? I try to manage a smile, taking his hand in mine. How can I forget someone who reads poetry to me with so much feeling? I'll wait until you return to read again. He squeezes my hand. It's a deal. It's a deal. Ulick, what can I do to help? The lump in my throat is back again. He thinks for a moment and says, a bit embarrassed, I don't know what to pack for this journey. I can use some help. I walk into Ulick's apartment with slow, hesitant steps. I have never been here before. How sad and strange life is. My first visit to Ulick's home is to say goodbye to my dear friend, my more than friend. It is a one-room apartment crowded with reminders of better days, with pictures of loved ones looking down from the walls. A picture of a smiling woman stands on the dresser. Ulick looks like her, blonde, blue-eyed. The same gentle smile. She is dead now. This beautiful lady lost her mind, hid in a world of her own, away from all this horror, and they killed her for that. I look at Fagel, sitting on the bed, pale and forlorn. Her blonde hair is disheveled, bewildered and lost. She, too, looks like her mother. But there is no smile on her face. There is only fear there. I wonder if that is what her mother looked like when she took sick. My heart breaks looking at her. A gentle young child surrounded by madness and death. Riva, I am so glad you are here. I am so afraid. I am of no help to Ulick. I am so afraid. She stretches her thin arms toward me. Hold me, Riva. Hold me. I hold her tightly. She is so helpless. I understand why Ulick must go. He has no choice. He is her strength. Embarrassed, Ulick points at the open drawers and the clothes scattered all over the room. Look at this mess here. I told you I am no good at packing. I'm glad you came. We pack 2 suitcases, saying very little. We are lost in a world of unspoken feelings. Is this goodbye forever? Why does it have to be like this? Why? 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 We must clean up this house before we leave in the morning. Fagel's voice reaches me from a distant world, from far, far away. And we must lock the door. We do not want anybody to come in here while we are away. Mama always said that you must leave the house clean when you go away, so when you come back to a clean house. We will come back, won't we, Riva? We will come back. Yes, Fagel, you will come back. You must come back. I look at Ulick now. You must come back. You must come back, I whisper. The packing is done. The house is clean. I must leave now before curfew. Ulick walks me to the door. We stare at each other and suddenly embrace. For the first time we embrace each other. I feel the violent pounding of my heart and the pounding of his as we stay in each other's arms. Our lips meet for the first time. We hold on tightly to each other. We are safe as long as we are together. If only we could stay like this forever. I feel hot tears gliding down my face. I do not want to cry, but the tears keep coming and coming, leaving their salty taste on our lips. I pull myself away from his and run down the stairs crying aloud. I feel like screaming, shouting, Why? Why? Ulick's warm voice trails after me. I will be back, Riva. I will be back.